Hello, and welcome to Curiosity's Test Modeler 101 series, looking at synthetic data. In this session, first we're going to learn a bit more about synthetic text data functions. Use data editor. It makes these variables dynamic, concatenating these functions. Here is our model from earlier session. As we can see, we have assigned the value Harry R to the username. Now, if we want to make this synthetic, we click this cog here, click the edit button. And as you can see this value here, Harry R, we can change that if we press this blue button here. As you can see, we have a range of functions down here. Now I want to replace this with a first name. If I scroll down to the name section, I click this, and this reveals a bunch of DataGen functions that are associated with names. So if I click the green button here, you can see that it comes up. And if I delete this, and all of these DataGen functions must start with the equal sign. So here I've got it, put the equal sign here. Now if I click the preview button, you can see that it is giving us different first names. Now to make this look a bit more like a username, let's concatenate some hard-coded values and another synthetic data function together. So if I want to concatenate a hard-coded value, I can press the concatenate button here. And you can see this ampersand, that means we're concatenating. Then I can put a hard-coded value here in double quotes, show a bit of text. If I press the preview button, we can see that it's the first name dot. Now another way that I can concatenate a value is by typing in the ampersand button there again, like so. And I can also add another DataGen function here. Let's put a last name in here. Now if I click the preview button, we can see that is a first name dot last name. And if I press the OK button, I can see that it's here, and I can press the save button, and now we can see that the function is in here. Now let's check to see how that has worked. So let's just make sure the model is validated and the paths are all correct. Now let's press the run button, and let's scroll down to the preview test data. As you can see, the username is mary.heathcote, which shows that this has been dynamically generated.